We need to use this repeater before we begin. Good morning. This is Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This net meets daily at 10 a.m. local time, 10:15 on Sunday, on the Nobark Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91 repeater with a PL of 162.2. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between cities and towns of Western Massachusetts and provide liaison to the first region net that meets on 3948 kilohertz at 13:45 p.m. local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing the net control station whenever possible. Your net control station this morning is November 1 Alpha November Delta. My name is Doug, and I'm in Munson, Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Emergency or priority only? Please call now. Nothing heard. Net Control is now looking for our first region liaison station, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. Paul, please call and list any traffic.
This is Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, AB1TC. My name is Paul. I'm running battery power. Good morning, Doug, and good morning to the rest of the net. At this time, I have no traffic to report for Western Mass from Region 1. Back to Net Control.
Thank you, Paul. Net Control is now looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements for the net. Traffic or announcements only. Please call now.
Now, November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor N1QOV. OV in Pittsfield, running commercial power. Commercial. I have no traffic for the net. The long announcements after check-ins, please. Doug.
Thank you, Obi. Net Control is now looking for any stations wishing to check into the Western Mass Traffic Net. Any station anywhere. All are welcome and encouraged to participate. Any station with or without traffic, please check in now. This is LXDI Commercial Power Traffic. There is November 2, Juliet November Tango, N2JNT, Jack in Brunswick, New York. Good morning, Doug. Good morning to the net. I'm running commercial power and I have no traffic. Here is November 1, Sierra Alpha Victor, N1SAV, Jeff in Pittsfield, commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Doug. Good morning to the net.
This is November 1 Mike Whiskey Juliet Ellis Battery, New Ashford, no traffic. is Kilo Charlie 1, Delta Alpha X-Ray. Dave in Springfield. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Doug. Good morning to the net. This is November 1, Quebec Kilo Oscar. Eric, where? Commercial power, no traffic, 42 degrees.
All right, the net recognizes and welcomes Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. Good morning, Paul. N1QOV, good morning, Obi. N1XBI, good morning, Ramon. N2JNT, good morning, Jack. N1SAV, good morning, Jeff. N1MWJ, good morning, Ellis. KC1DAX, good morning, Dave. And N1QKO, good morning, Eric. Heat wave over there. Got 41 here in beautiful downtown Munson. We go ahead with round one.
Ding! Round one. What do we got here? Skywarn training coming up April 26th at the Blandford Town Hall in Blandford, Mass. Unless someone heard another one that's not in the middle of nowhere. Out of breath here. VE session coming up. Novar sponsored VE session. Saturday, the 13th of February. Check in, do paperwork and stuff, 0830, 8:30 a.m. And the testing begins at 9 a.m. This is at the Stockbridge Fire Station on Route 7 in Stockbridge, Massachusetts. Parking in the rear. I'll go with the full blown here. MEMA races, first Monday of the month. This repeater, 7 p.m. HF races, 3.930 at 18:45. Newcomers Roundtable, first and third Monday, 7:30. This repeater. I'm not sure if they're really doing consistently the 10 meter get together. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 0830. Frequency 28.450. Tuesday, Thursday, 8:30, 28.450. What do you got here? Coming up here, ground. Next good pass of the ISS is off to the northwest at 22:54. When's that? 10:54 this evening. And what do they got here? Packet radio is active aboard. The other forms are nobody's doing anything. Packet is the one on the ISS. Currently in Pittsfield, overcast, 33 degrees. Wind out of the west of 14. Wind chill 23. Looks like we're in for a little snow flurries and junk. Today and this evening, snow coming back in Thursday, Friday night. Hey, it's winter. And round one, N1QOV back tonight.
K1FFK. Okay, thank you, Obi. And you keep the snow up here, okay? We don't need any more. We came up pretty good on this last big storm we were warned about. We had about 3 inches. 41 degrees and overcast in beautiful downtown Munson. Not a very pretty looking day, but I guess it's not going to be very cold either. Are there any other stations wishing to check into the Western Mass Traffic Net? Please call now.
Here is Whiskey Alpha 1, November, Tango, India. WA1NTI, name is John, QTH is Northampton, and we are commercial.
to WA1NTI. Good morning, John. And Obi, go ahead with round 2.
Okay. Feast of St. Sava in Serbia. National Activity Professionals Day, whatever that means, here in the USA. Vietnam Day. Vietnam. Geez, there's not barbed wire and deuce and a halves and machine guns anymore. World War II Genocide Memorial Day, celebrating in Germany and the UK, and Saint somebody or other in Monaco. What do we got here? The only thing on this list is National Chocolate Cake Day. Oh boy, oh boy. And on the other list, Auschwitz Liberation Day, National Chocolate Punch the Clock Day, rip it right off the wall. Thomas Crapper Day. Plus twice, it's a long ways to, never mind. Vietnam Peace Day. Hey. No Bark News. You can find this on the No Bark website, northernberkshire.org. February 28th. Next meeting. February 28th, 7 p.m. Berkshire Humane Society Building, 214 Barker Road in Pittsfield. Looking for help in a few events, radio operators. Boston Athletic Association needs volunteers for the 2016 Boston Marathon. You must register before February 9th. January VHF contest coming up January 30th through February 1st. And high atop Mount Greylock, if it snows, the National Ski Patrol MTR Challenge. I guess it's a ski race. At Mount Greylock, Sunday, February 28th. More information from Dave, somebody or other. N2KTO. Further information. And the Thunderbolt Ski Race, March 5th. Looking for radio operators. Contact Ellis, N1MWJ. This is all on the No Bark website. What do we got for contests coming up this week? And the 160-meter CW thing, the Feldheld digital thing, another CW thing, UBA DX contest, phone, Winter Field Day, all the bands except Work, in ARRL, January, again, 6 meters and up. This coming weekend. Another CW thing, and 80 meter something or other's phone, and the ARSCW something. Winding down here, currently started with flux is at 115, A is 4, K is 2, and the count is 61. 2 Hamfests coming up on the 6th of February. One in Springfield, Vermont. One in Windsor, Connecticut. I'm not sure if they have testing or not. And looking down the list, the Mount Tom Hamfest, 5 March. At the Moose Lodge in Chicopee. You have to stand out in the cold until 8:30, believe me. Maybe it'll be warm. No VHF, UHF openings that I can see on this thing here. Hey, thanks for listening. N1QOE back tonight.
All right, thank you, Obi. And if anybody's interested, the National Traffic Service has a net, National Traffic System, has a net on 3978 kilohertz at 6 p.m. at 1800. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday evening. Anybody's interested in that. Okay, last call for any stations wishing to check into the Western Mass Traffic Net before we close. Please call now. Are there any questions, comments, anything for the net before we leave?
Just a quick one, Doug.
Go ahead.
Okay, I think the net you mentioned, they also hang around and just doing rag chewing. So if you're can't get anybody to talk to you on HF, that's probably the place to go.
Okay, very good. 3978 kilohertz at 1800. That's Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Okay, with that, this closes the cycle one of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91 repeater. The time is now 10 hours and 15 minutes. I now return the repeater back to regular amateur radio use. Thank you to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while the net was being conducted. This is November 1, Alpha, November Delta, now signing clear. And Obi, if you're still there, I have a question.
You got questions? We got answers. I think they sent me over to Walmart last time.
Okay. Question is this. I was just thinking of it as I'm reading. Thank Nobark for the use of the repeater. When are the dues due? Is that the end of the year?
Boy, I don't know. I don't think I paid dues, but I usually like give them a ton of money, and then hopefully it doesn't run out. Is there anybody aboard? Anybody aboard? Maybe Rick or Ellis might know.
N1MWJ. They're due now.
Okay. All right. I better send them a check then before I'm ostracized. Last time I sent the checks, Sigurd sent me a note, email saying, you already paid. So I said, well, I'll just keep it for another year. So I'm all confused. And I have to remember that, the, MTARA is the end of March. Nobark, it's the end of the year, so try to keep that all straight. Thank you, Alice. This is N1AND, clear.